Welcome aspirants. Today let's discuss the preventive detention. So why this is in news? Recently National Crime Record Bureau released its crime statistics report in which there is a sharp hike in the cases of preventive detention in year 2021, about 23% compared to the past year 2020. So in 2021, over 110,000 persons being placed under preventive detention. It is huge. Now, what preventive detention means? So, basically, preventive detention is when a person held in police custody only on the basis of a suspicion that they would conduct a criminal act or cause harm to society. In other words, preventive detention means detention of a person without trial and conviction by a court. Its purpose is not to punish a person for a past offense, but to prevent him from committing an offense in the near future. Thus, preventive detention is only a precautionary measure and based on suspicion. In July 2022, a bench of Supreme Court, while setting aside the preventive detention order issued for a chain snatcher in Telangana, observed that these powers accorded to the state were exceptional and that since they affect the liberty of an individual, they should be used sparingly. The court had also noted that these powers should not be used to control ordinary law and order problems. So basically, these laws vested to state legislature is not for unnecessary infringement of personal liberty without any strong concern. Now about constitutional safeguards. So right to freedom is one of the fundamental rights which protect us against arrest and detention, in which Article 22 deals with this. It has two parts. The first part deals with the cases of ordinary law, and the second part deals with the cases of preventive detention law. So, first part confers the following rights on a person who is arrested or detained under an ordinary law. The first one is right to inform of the grounds of arrest, right to consult and be defended by a legal practitioner, and right to be produced before a magistrate within 24 hours, including the journey time and excluding the leaves, and right to be released after 24 hours unless the magistrate authorizes further detention. These safeguards are not available to an enemy alien or a person arrested or detained under a preventive detention law. So, here the second part comes. Article 22 grants protection to a person who are arrested or detained under a preventive detention law. This protection is available to both citizens as well as aliens and includes the detention of a person cannot exceed 3 months unless an advisory board reports sufficient cause for extended detention. This board is consists of judges of a high court. The grounds of detention should be communicated to the detainee. However, the facts considered to be against the public interest need not be disclosed. The detainee should be afforded an opportunity to make a representation against the detention order. In this regard, all powers are vested to Parliament and state legislature for their concerned subjects. The Constitution has divided the legislative power with regard to preventive detention between the Parliament and the state legislatures. The Parliament has exclusive authority to make a law of preventive detention for reasons connected with the defense, foreign affairs, and the security of India. Both the Parliament as well as the state legislature can concurrently make a law of preventive detention for reasons connected with the security of a state, the maintenance of public order, and the maintenance of supplies and services essential to the community. There is a backlog also. Pending cases are overburdening courts, so hearing writ petitions against preventive detention orders can take several months. As a result, the process becomes the persecution. Long time taken by legal system to dispose detention cases combined with non-availability of redressal mechanism other than filing writ petitions leads to victimization of the detainee. It is unfortunate that India's only democratic country has made preventive detention as an integral part of the constitution. It has existed from the British era. Now, this is all about preventive detention. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more videos.